So, folks, remember when we learned from SoftBank's, quarterly meeting about that goose equals 73 and, goose cannot be egg and egg cannot be goose? You guys remember that? We went through like just one of the most like batshit insane company meeting like slideshows we've ever seen. Well, guys, just want you to know if you don't understand what goose equals and you don't understand why goose equals, the CEO of that company thinks you are too stupid to understand AI. If you don't understand what that goose is greater than zero, that 71 is goose and goose is 71, then like you're just too stupid to understand reality, you know? I don't think people who ask that question know what AI is about. If you think that there's a bubble when it comes to AI, the AI investment bubble isn't real. You're stupid if you ask a question about that. With what is Jack talking about? Goose SoftBank. I just need to. Yeah, look, was Goose valued, everybody? It's really important to know if Goose was valued, okay? Shareholder value equals 3 eggs. Goose was not valued. Goose value equals 0? This is what I'm talking about. It's absolute like AI generated nonsense. SoftBank makes Goose value? Yeah. God, it's stupid as hell. It's stupid as hell. But one man who isn't swayed is Japan's richest investment mogul, SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son. Speaking at his company's annual corporate conference in Tokyo, Son groused about any talk of an AI bubble is absurd, adding that he's willing to waste trillions of dollars a year for decades if that's what it takes to make AI a financial success. Hey guys, is this someone who's going to be a CEO for a long time? Somebody who's just openly saying, I'm going to burn trillions of your shareholder dollars in order to make AI a reality? Trust me, guys, if we just throw 5 trillion more dollars at Goose, we're gonna crack the secret of that golden egg factory it's got inside of it. Is it a success at that point? Like, God, it's so bizarre, the world that these people live in. Asking if AI is a bubble is absurd. I don't think people who ask that question know what AI is about. Every year, 5 trillion or 800 trillion yen. You might think that's a lie, but I'm confident that's what it will cost. He had previously said he thinks it's blasphemy against AI if you say it's a bubble.
One might say they are trying to goose their earnings by adopting AI.
I think one might say that SoftBank's goose is fucking cooked. Like, god damn, this is stupid. We're in such a like such a hole.
In a Douglas Adams work, that would absolutely fly.
It would. That's true. That's true. We are beyond parody at this point. But also this troubles me. A blasphemy against AI if you say it's a bubble. And it's just like, why are you talking like that, man? That's weird freak talk. Why are you talking like that?
The brain poison really be hitting lately, huh?
Well, that's the thing. That's kind of what I'm getting to, which is that this guy is, you guys realize this guy's on board with AI use and like burning trillions of dollars because he has AI psychosis, right? Like, you guys realize all of these CEOs that are wealthy beyond God are sitting in, like, their towers, and just, instead of talking to real people, they're talking to these fucking AI chatbots that are telling them how smart and beautiful and wonderful they are. And how, you're so right, Masayoshi-san, you're so right. And it's why they start talking about these AIs like they're fucking gods. Because it's a Google search result that every time it delivers you results, it tells you what a good boy you are. It just strokes your ego. And then they all start revering it. They all start worshiping it. It's like, it's very weird. It's very weird to see happen. He was already out of touch with reality. He's even more out of touch now. Yeah, exactly. You know? And it's also worth noting that, like, he's not, like, he's in charge of an amount of money where he can actually burn trillions of dollars every year, right? Whether the tech industry can ever make AI financially viable is a particularly sensitive issue for SoftBank. The investment bank has lavished ChatGPT maker OpenAI with nearly $65 billion so far.
I'm anime pilled, so when I hear SoftBank, I think of the one and only Wild Tiger and Absolute Dilf Katetsu Tika Baragi.
Oh, God. It's just... I've never seen the world's global elite immolate themselves quite like they are using AI. Like, this kind of economic destruction, that the fallout of an AI bubble collapse is going to absolutely devastate the world. And really the only thing we got going for it is that we got to organize. We got to join our local Dems. We got to join our local DSA because, folks, these businessmen that control billions, tens of billions, hundreds of billions, trillions of dollars, they are absolutely, like, off the deep end. They're gone.
I found Goose.
You found Goose? What a beautiful goose. I love it. But yeah, other financial industries or other financial analysts are saying, this seems really bad, guys. You've invested almost $100 billion into an industry that hasn't turned a profit. Seems like a bad idea. But, you know, that's where we're at. We are literally at Mad Men chasing after fairy tale golden gooses. That's unironically the state of the biggest and most influential investors on the planet. All the people playing with Mima's retirement fund, all those people trading left and right in the stock market day after day, they're all burning obscene amounts of money.
I hope the bubble bursts before Australia ends up in the data center wars the US is currently in.
Well, and good news on that front, at the very least, to Spectral Wolves, which is that, more and more places are following Monterey Park's example here, right? Like, more places are putting moratoriums on data centers or banning them outright. Monterey Park permanently banned them. Like, there's not going to be, like, another round of fighting on this. It's just, nah, you can never build that here. And, like, more and more places are doing that. And the places that have built AI data centers, the people who live there hate them. They hate them with the kind of passion that is typically reserved for, like, a reenactment of the mob scene from Hunting Down Frankenstein, you know? Like, it's like that. People are getting fucking angry about these things. They'll just put them in Texas. I mean, folks have been trying to do that, right? These AI companies have been trying to put it in places where, like, the little people won't organize against these, but people hate them so much, and they use up so many resources that, like, you know, I don't really care if I don't really care if we say right now, oh, the people in Texas just won't give a shit. Because once these AI data centers start siphoning up all the water, start taking all the electricity from a failing power grid, like, people are going to literally revolt against these things. They find them, in a very specific sense, revolting. So, like, I just, when I see articles where, like, the guy who made this using AI prompts is talking about how AI is the future and how AI, you know, you're stupid to even talk about an AI bubble. And you put that together with the fact that the people who are on the ground in places that host these AI data centers are, like, I don't know, like one bad week away from like arming up and going
It's
after
only
him.
tangentially related, but Elon's space IPO'd at 150, shot up to 200 and has since crashed to 126 and continues falling. These fucks will be their own downfall.
Yep, 100%. 100%. It's all a shell game. One of the major downsides of the financialization of our markets right now is that effectively you just have a shell game being played with money. And with the SpaceX IPO, that's a perfect example, where everyone in the know around the SpaceX IPO understood that when it launched, it was basically going to operate like a meme stock. And it did. And all of the people who had invested in it, all the people who had shares in it, a lot of them sold when it immediately spiked because they knew it was going to fucking crash. All these folks. He's just trying to steal from retirement accounts. I mean, that's basically what that was, right? AI is on an even larger scale than that. Everything is Bitcoin and meme stocks now. Literally everything is Bitcoin and meme stocks now because we now have the ability to just bet on random everyday events. You've got people like betting their entire life savings on whether or not someone will say potato on the news, and then trying to rig up a story that will make that happen so that they can game the system. That everything right now, we've turned into a fucking scam. Like, we've moved from the gig economy to the fucking scam economy. And a lot of people have been too slow to realize it. Like, the Trump era is putting us in this rickety-ass economic situation that is going to collapse at the slightest gust of wind. It's all GameStop all the way down. Yeah, unironically. Anyway, folks, the only way to deal with this is to join your local Dems, join your local DSA, get organized today. Okay, kick those AI data centers out. Kick those corporate Democrats out. Kick those folks who are taking big lobbyist money, all right? And get folks in who are actually going to support working class people in this country. And if you need help doing that, join our Discord, reach out to GamerG for help with DSA, reach out to Dragonfly for help with your local Dems, and we can help you get started and get more involved and become more effective at organizing. We want to help you be as effective as possible, okay? And if you got anything out of this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about what Goose equals. And also, last but not least, check out ImogeneOlivia.com, gender euphoric lingerie designed from the ground up for trans femmes. Also tested with cis men, cis women, non-binary folks. It is comfortable, sexy, non-tucking lingerie. Go check it out. We just got a big restock in all the sizes. I believe we added 2 new sizes as well. And we have a new color. So go check that out at ImogeneOlivia.com. Link down below. And let's keep on going.
Riverboat Jack is going to town. All the viewers gather around. Twitch and YouTube is where she streams. All that content is bursting the seams. Politics, dating, plenty more. Her sense of fashion you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard. We're going straight to Jack's Discord. Riverboat.